Welcome to Doing Too Much. If we had a DJ, we'd be playing music right about now.
Starting off 2023 already. Foolishness. Foolishness. I'm telling you, when are we going to hold auditions for a new DJ? Our current DJ sucks.
We need to hold open auditions.
We got to check the budget first. Let's see what's in the budget for 20.
I'll take somebody who got a mic and a boombox at this point.
So you have to be on the show, not just in the comments. We have to
Right.
specify that.
That's right.
We got to make an announcement posted on our Doing Too Much page. Because this is ridiculous. This is just absolutely ridiculous.
But those of you who are listening on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, you already heard the music.
You lucky devils, you.
That's right.
People on the live show, they just get, hey, and here we are.
Hey, what's up? We're here.
We're
here.
We're here. We're just here. Checking it out.
We don't know what to tell you. It's a damn shame. That's all I have to say.
Oh, man.
Happy New Year, though.
Happy New Year. A week late because y'all know. We'll get to that a little bit later.
Yeah. I think this is going to somehow come up as one of our agenda items. I just had this feeling.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and officially open the show up. Welcome to Doing Too Much. It's the show where we help you win by making you laugh. I'm your host, Eric Twiggs. Joining me is AK Free.
Hey. Y'all see that? Y'all see that light shine?
You drinking out a light bulb?
It's a light bulb with a light.
There.
Isn't that cute?
That's cool.
Yeah.
Where was that acquired from?
So actually had to buy these because you had to buy a drink in order to get it. So my daughter and I went to the Enchanted, beautiful down National Stadium with all the lights and all that kind of stuff. And they were selling these. So she had a Shirley Temple and I had a punch. And a lot of people walk around with these. And so you got a keepsake, little plastic light bulb. And this is my little stainless steel, though.
All right.
Straw, my own little stainless steel straw. So y'all know I'm extra. So you know I was going to start off the New Year's extra.
No, that's cool.
Isn't that cool? And guess what I'm drinking?
What's that?
What do you drink?
So, Sister Soldier, who showed up to the New Year's Day brunch, bought a case of sparkling apple juice.
Okay.
A whole case.
You'll be drinking that next year.
A whole case.
Yeah, you'll be still sipping next year. Next year, you'll be doing the same thing.
I was like, bless her heart, she bought a whole case. So, cheers to her. She'll be on it hopefully soon. I hope the traffic didn't swallow her up.
Yeah, hopefully Sister Soldier will be joining us here any minute. Also joining us is the notorious TED.
Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. So glad to be here. Hope you had a great holiday season. I hope that your New Year's was great. Whatever you did, I hope you had a great New Year's. And your 2023 is off to a fabulous start.
It's the fingers for me. What office are you running for?
That's it. I'm running for, I don't know.
Well, Catcher, what are you running for?
I don't know. Mayor of the internet. I don't know.
Walmart manager at large.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
This whole thing with the fingers, it reminds me of something we talked about backstage. It's one of my pet peeves. One of these things that bothers me when you know how you see somebody and it's December and then, you know, you're about to go away. You're not going to see them again till the holiday. And they say, see you next year.
Is that how they do
it? You, huh?
That's how they do it.
Is it the fact that they're saying I'll see you next year, or is it the that like which one is it? Or is it the whole thing?
That's what gets it.
Because you know it's not really a year; it's only a few weeks, but the year's changing. So
or just a day. Sometimes people are like, "See you next year," and you know, New Year's is in about 6 hours. So
the funniest thing about it is people say it as if they came up with it.
Right.
Don't you hate like when people say like cliches and they act like it's theirs.
And then they own it. They say it as if they own it.
If they own it.
Right. I love it. I love it. That's hilarious. So that's your pet peeve.
That just bothers me.
That just gets your that's what gets your boxes in a bunch. Okay.
It does. But luckily, I mean, you only have to deal with it like once or twice a year. So
that's right.
All right. I feel better now that I've gotten that off.
Got that off your chest. I mean, let's start the New Year's off with getting stuff
right. Now we can start off the right way.
Now we can start off the right way.
Yes, we can. All right. Mm-hmm. So speaking of getting things off your chest.
Exactly. Pass the mic. Pass the mic back over here.
I don't know if I want to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway, right? We're going to go to this next segment, and it's called AK is Feeling Some Kind of Way.
I wasn't trying to start the New Year's off with this, but I'm going to have to. Because you all know that Eric Twiggs is our host. You know, he's real laid back, quiet, you know, all unassuming. But when that fool got something to do, the whole show got to be shut down. Now, anybody else could be absent. Anybody else can be, I can't make it. For, whatever reason. He like, all right, no worries. But yet again, please know that it's not the rest of us that are canceling the show. It's the boss. He tried to act like he's not the boss. He's the boss. Because he will shut this whole ish down. He's like, I got a hangnail in my toe. We ain't doing the show today. So he's the one that shuts it down. I just had to get that off my chest. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, you know what I can't stand? When you work with people week after week, and y'all supposed to be all cool and lovey-dovey and everything and all kinds of stuff, and you invite these people to your house, and they act like they're going to show up, and then they don't. They wait till like the day before, be like, oh, I just remembered. I had to pick up some bread. Oh, I just remember I had to go visit my great-great-great-great aunt Alice, who I haven't seen in 22 and a half years. And then the ninjas don't come except for one. She's not here yet. So I'm going to have to, give Sister Soldier and her whole entire case. A whole case, y'all, of sparkling apple. I didn't even know they sold it by the case. Apparently they do. Of sparkling apple juice, not just apple juice. It sparkles.
Quick question. Is that, in your opinion, is that a man law violation if you see a guy drinking out of that, or is that safe?
Okay, so let me just say this. There were some men walking around the place, right? Because there's a lot of stuff to do with them, because there were non-alcoholic and alcoholic beverages you can get in here. Once you leave the park, give this to your daughter, your son, your wives, not walking around the street. Only while you are in the Enchanted. That's it. That's it. After that, it goes in the trash and recycle, or it goes to a kid or a woman.
I don't think I want to be carrying around something called the Enchanted. Like that just don't even sound right for
not outside the Enchanted. Now, why you
got to be in the Enchanted?
No worries. No worries. Go for it. Yeah. But outside, let me catch you on the street.
Yeah.
Talk about you got your Cavassier
in the Enchanted. You drinking Hennessy.
Right.
You're drinking Hennessy up in the Enchanted.
With the glow, with the flickering light. Look, look
at there.
Look at my boo showed up.
If it isn't Eric Watson, what's going on, Eric Watson?
Tired number one fan.
Happy New Year, Eric.
Happy New Year.
Since we talking about me being in my feelings, my number one fan, he don't do me right. So I'm taking all applications.
You looking for a new number one fan?
I'm looking for a new one that's going to be consistent, like Sister Soldier's number one fan.
There's Timothy Jackson. Look, there you go, Timothy Jackson.
That's
Jackson.
Right.
He popped right in.
Look, his follow-up gonna be, "Where's my boo?" Watch. Eric, he don't be looking for me. Happy New Year, though. So here's the last thing I'm in my feelings about. So you all have been to the grocery store just like me, and they had this on the news this morning. I'm on Verify. Our eggs, up considerably. And do you know that eggs in a lot of stores are up to $4 and $5 a dozen? In some places, probably the city, like at a Whole Foods or something, $7 for a half dozen of eggs.
That is bananas.
Let me tell you, y'all gonna split that omelet today.
You gonna split? We not having no omelet. I'm not making a cake. We not having no pancakes.
You have a cake without eggs.
You have a cake.
Like, what is this?
We're gonna do vegan. We're gonna have vegan cake. Like, are you kidding me? $7 a carton. We're not doing cupcakes. We're not making a pie. We're not doing quiche. Easter egg hunt. Look, one guy said they're gonna be painting potatoes for Easter.
You said they're gonna be painting potatoes.
That's what the guy said. He said we're gonna be doing potatoes for the Easter egg hunt. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, absolutely not. Do you know how many things eggs? There's no milk. I mean, like everything gotta go. Everything has to go.
Wow.
$7. Would you pay $7 for
no egg?
Not for no
Sister
egg.
Soldier is in the building.
All right now. Wait a minute. Her soul looks vexed. Her soul looks entirely vexed.
Why, when you're trying to get somewhere?
Yeah.
The slowest people.
That's it.
The most non-drivingest people.
Of course.
Are right in your way.
Right there.
Would you get out my way?
Just nope.
Just move.
No.
Move.
Look how Timothy greets her. He sees she having a rough day. And look, he comes right on it. Whereas my fire #1 fan is like, suck.
Yeah.
I don't care about eggs. Look, we all about to be vegan.
I was serious. Did you say $7 a carton? Were you serious with that?
In some places, eggs are $7 a carton. Mm-hmm. But it is up. The average in the DMV is $4.52. Even it being $2.
Wow.
Is it like, because you used to paying like $1.59 for your eggs? I'm like, when it went up to $2.50, I like to clutch my pearls.
Oh my
$4?
God. Whoa.
And in some places, $7? Absolutely.
Dang, I guess that's where them powder eggs come in.
Powder, that's really a thing? Powder eggs is really a thing?
What are you talking about my other wig? What is he talking about? Are you talking about my picture?
Yeah, I mean, if $7 a case, I mean, you in this house, you're going to eat each and every single egg. Talking about, I'm done. No, you're not done.
You're absolutely not done. You're gonna eat the white.
I don't want no more, Daddy. I don't want no more.
You're gonna eat the yolk.
Anybody ask if you want no more?
No.
Right.
Okay.
You're
gonna eat the yellow, the white, and the shell. All of it gonna be gone.
Yep, that's right. The shell is good for your teeth.
All right.
Sister Soldier, guess what I'm drinking?
What is that? Oh, is that the apple cider?
Sparkling apple juice. Yes.
Oh, it looks good. Is that like a light bulb? What is that?
That would make me nervous. Somebody bought you something and they looked at it like they didn't know what it was. What is that you drinking? Is that?
She probably had that carton sitting in her car. She probably had that. She probably had to just sit in her car like, oh, I was supposed to bring something.
Now, it was kind of far back in the cabinet, but it's still good. I looked at the date first.
You got regifted. You got regifted.
No, I keep a stock of it.
You got regifted.
You keep a stock of sparkling apple juice in your car?
Sparkling cider and apple juice because it's hard to find.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, in case I feel festive and, you know.
In case you want to get the party lit.
Hey, right. Turn up.
I got this apple cider out here. We about to get
sparkling cider.
Look, for people, I did have cranberry sparkling. I had stuff for people who didn't drink, so they could still have in their champagne flutes that I got for everyone. But so I do appreciate it. It's good too.
It is good, especially cold.
Yep, have ice in it. Yep.
All right.
Delicious.
All right. So you remember the Come Get Your Boy Award? Remember that?
Come get your boy award.
Who we getting today?
Yeah, we got a new winner for this week for the Come Get Your Boy Award. I think this candidate is deserving. His name is Congressman George Santos.
Oh man.
Come and get your boy. And look, we all have a George Santos in our life. We all have at least one.
Lie about everything.
Lie about. Are your drawers clean? Yes.
Yeah.
Why you lying? You haven't washed clothes like that. Just lie about everything.
How
you got congressman in front of your name? That's the thing. Congressman, new congressman.
I mean, is his name correct? I think we should check his name.
Exactly.
I think we should
from
check.
America. Is he a citizen?
But you know when you get to that point with somebody, and it's like no matter what they say, you be like this.
Right.
I'm hungry. We don't believe you. I gotta go to the bathroom. We don't believe you.
Man,
I want to see yes.
Man, high school, man. I'm telling you, I had 17 touchdowns in one game.
You ain't even play. You rode the bench.
You wasn't even on the team.
Oh, how about that?
didn't make it past tryouts.
Everything.
My God.
That joker said.
But here's my thing. How is it that we're not finding out all of these lies until later?
Exactly.
After they voted for him, because people voted for him. And those are the people that got the nerve to be like, and I'm not going nowhere. You lie about everything.
But who be doing the research? Who be doing the fact checking on people?
Exactly.
Like they say they went to this school or they from this area. I mean, most time I don't challenge people on what they say, where they from and all that.
Right. I mean, you can't run for SGA school without being vetted. How is it that this fool was not vetted, like, at all?
It's ridiculous.
Like, at all. I'm like,
and then when it all start coming out, stop worrying about the old stuff, man. Let's go. Let's go and move forward with this thing.
Now.
Let's move forward. That happened. Okay. I lie. Okay. All right. Let's move forward. Why you keep bringing up?
Why you bringing up?
I'm so glad the Lord is a forgiving God, because
let's keep it going.
Like, that's what he's gonna say next, because that's what he's saying now. He's like, well, I'm here.
That's it.
It's terrible.
I mean, like, how is it that the white 30s are not all over it?
Eric Watson said he's gonna apply for a job with me, but he said let him hook up his resume first. Right. You want to add a little something. You want to add some more features. You'll put some more features in there.
Right. He graduated from Harvard.
That's it. I mean,
I got a certificate from MIT.
Yeah. I'm a master in Cisco.
Okay.
And I don't mean like the shortening. I mean like IT stuff. Right.
I got it.
And I don't mean like Drew Hill. I mean like really the Cisco IT stuff, not like Drew Hill. Yeah. Like I just
not the singer, but the actual.
That's good.
So here's my thing. Okay, so most of the time when people lie, they'll lie about like, okay, I got a master's degree, but they didn't really get a master's degree from that school.
Not quite, yeah.
Or I work for this one company.
Wait a minute. People lie and say they have a master's degree, but they really don't.
Yeah. I worked for one. He had his SCS and he had a high school diploma.
How the hell do you know I had to show my high school diploma when I got my job with the public school system? Are you kidding? How do you say you have a master's degree and no one asks you for proof of that?
It depends on who hired you.
But it happens, and that person ends up, they get down the road and find out they lied and they get fired. Yeah. But this dude, George, has lied. Nothing on his resume was true.
Absolutely. I'm wondering if male, female is true. Like whatever he checked, I'm like, let's question that too.
That's the worst. I mean,
who are you?
Nothing.
That's right.
Like he said he went to Barak College. Lie.
Where is that?
He went to NYU. Lie. Said he worked for Citigroup. Lie. Goldman Sachs. Lie. Founded a nonprofit. Lie. Owned 13 rental properties. Lie.
Eric said, wait till you see the doctors. He got on his.
But why change up? I mean, it worked. You just keep doing it.
Exactly.
But look at Epstein. If you ever watch any documentary about Epstein's life, he never finished college. Yet he worked for all these investment banking firms and all. People trusted him with millions of dollars. And this fool now see, here's why I am really surprised at George Santos. He is gay and he's a man of color. Now, if he was just straight white, it would not shock me because only white people get away with that. Like that woman from Finding Anna. How you get all these white men to invest? Oh, because she's white and she's cute. Like, it's ridiculous. But he is of color and he's gay. I'm like, what? How did he got 2 of the major demographic strikes against him, yet he was able to sail right through.
He's breaking the color barrier.
He is breaking the color. Look, if your name is Leroy, don't try this at home. Okay,
Tyrone, don't try it.
Do not try. Now, Eric Watson, make it up because that looks real and sounds real white on paper. Yeah, so his parents were very intentional with that. Timothy Jackson, that's intentional on paper. Jackson, make it look white, but whatever. But Eric Watson, oh yeah, that could be white. Totally, that could be totally white.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Well, it worked, and he's still in his role. It doesn't like he's going. It doesn't say he's going anywhere.
He already said where I'm going.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in there. I'm in there. I won.
And by the time y'all do appeals and repeals and revotes, I would have voted on 15 measures by then. Y'all go ahead with that.
Good.
He got sworn in like with McCarthy. McCarthy got sworn in with that gavel holding on tight, like somebody getting ready to hit some blocks.
You have got to be the most ridiculous person when your own party, you're conservative, and the conservatives don't want to vote for you. What in the ham sandwich? It took 50. I wouldn't be proud of. I wouldn't even want after the third vote be like, never mind.
Forget it.
You good after 15 votes? Like you, all right, I made it.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Look, man. Look. Let's go get a bite to eat. Look, come on. Let's talk about it. Come on, man. I mean, look, come on. Everybody else, it's a movement. Come on, do it, man. What else? What other choice you got?
Like you was unmovable.
Right.
You were like, look, okay, I promise you a Lamborghini, and I'm gonna promise you probably can hang some black folks, and I'm gonna promise you can have all, the ladies of the evening in your chamber. Like you promising all kinds.
Yeah, he done negotiated some stuff.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, he done signed over his house. He done a lot of stuff.
Right. His children, my grandchildren don't belong to me. They belong to you now.
I mean, that's one thing to change 1-2 people's mind. When you had to change like 14 people's mind, like,
oh my God.
Like that's a whole bunch of talking.
That's 14 votes.
Yeah.
15 votes before you won.
Yep.
15 votes. And much like the Santos, you're like, well, I'm just gonna keep trying. What?
I'm not giving up.
Yeah.
This is not, boys and girls, this is not perseverance. This is ridiculousness. This is what this is. It's not the same.
This is called just pride got in the way.
But just as a little sidebar, my favorite part of the hearings were the black women who were handling the whole thing. They were like, and the vote didn't carry. Tomorrow. The vote didn't carry. The nays have it. See you tomorrow. I was like, look at the sisters go. I mean, they didn't break a sweat. They had on their tweed suits. And the nays have it. The vote did not carry. See you tomorrow. Meanwhile, big up to my boy Hakeem representing New York. He's so New York. Like, it's not my job to fix the Republicans.
Did he go like from A to Z in the alphabet with his speech? I was like, Zika Lamuka. What's that?
He opened up the book of reads. So we're going to do a little read before I give this on up to you with my New York accent. When they were like, oh, you're going to negotiate with him? It's not up to us to negotiate with them. They have to. I was like, I think I love him. He's not that handsome. I have no respect, but after that speech, I was like, I love him.
He's very eloquent. Very eloquent.
Don't get the Hakeem name twisted, okay? I'm Brooklyn all day long. Don't get it twisted.
No verbs. He was like, boom, 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 boom.
I went through all New York public schools, PS 123, PS 92, all of them. And here I am. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
But it's funny how
Santos nowhere near me though. Don't go Santos, don't get cute and go up to our kid. You might get Brooklyn. So just stay away.
But it's funny. We always in position. We always sound like we preaching. Right? We always sound like it's a sermon. Mm-hmm. Right? It sure sound like a sermon. Is he preaching? Is he preaching? That's what we want. Look, and the other folk be like this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Where are we at? Are we at R now? I mean,
let me get the white people like, is this where they pass the plate? What is this?
Right. We taking up
except for the southern white. Those southern whites, they know how to preach.
Smell no collards cooking. I don't smell that.
But did you see them fighting in the chambers though?
Oh my gosh!
About to go to blows.
That was like reality TV 101.
It was the best. It was.
You better vote for him. What is going on here?
That other guy was about to do windmill. He was about to go into his windmill. He was about to go into his windmill to somebody, pull the other guy by. He's like, oh, you better be glad they holding you back.
They holding me back.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Meanwhile, though, the ladies up front are like, and the vote didn't carry. They wasn't getting into none of that testosterone foolishness. Mm-hmm. They not getting into all of that Republican foolishness. We're going to count these here votes.
Yeah.
We're going to maintain our composure while y'all look like stupid old fat white men.
Like a circus act. That was a circus.
It was ridiculous.
And I guess so the thing is like, if you're McCarthy, the camera's on you the whole time.
The whole
like after the 13th loss, you still got to sit there, kind of like
After the third loss, like who? Like this is how I know he gonna get it real bad, because we have all been pressed to do something or have something before, right? But when you go too far and you too pressed, they're gonna take advantage of. Oh, they're like, we gonna punch him in the face right on camera. He ain't gonna do nothing.
That's it.
Take his lunch. He ain't gonna do nothing.
You remember I gave you that vote, right? You remember I told you.
Don't forget.
You better say
Look,
nothing.
I need your secretary for the next 3 months. Do your own filing. Like they gonna punk him.
Oh my
every single. They're gonna hide the gavel. He ain't gonna be able to find the gavel. He gonna start reading.
He gonna be sweating trying to find that gavel because he did not want to let that thing go. He probably slept with it that night.
And he was so excited. I'm like, oh, he's gonna get punked his entire term. He's gonna get punked his entire term.
Oh my gosh. Well, Eric said President Biden had him.
Oh yeah. They
what's up with your boy Biden?
They found some documents of Joe's house.
You know what?
It wasn't at his house. It wasn't at his house. It was
office.
His own office
when he was vice president.
What that is? Yeah. Early onset dementia.
That's
clean.
What I was
You
saying.
don't have nobody go back and check behind you and clean. And now they trying to Trump. I'm like, Trump, you had over 100 documents. I'm gonna need you to just sit down somewhere. We're not talking to you. 3 files. First of all, I'm like, nobody cleaned that office until now. I'm a little suspicious. I'm like, all this time he has not been vice president.
I don't know.
3 files.
Eric Watson said they found more.
They did.
They found more.
How many more did they find?
Right.
Know.
And here's my thing, and I'm no defender of Trump either, but a lot of people and I'm good for a conspiracy theory. Trust me. But I don't even think this is conspiracy. I just think this was pure D laziness, not paying attention. And this is what happens when you don't play the cleaning lady enough. They just leave shit everywhere. Because you're not that dumb. Like if you're really trying to hide something, you're not just leaving it out there, be it Mar-a-Lago or your office.
Man, we all bad with files. What, Sister Soldier, wasn't that your aunt that just retired?
Yeah.
Right. After
she probably got some files in her.
She got some files in her garage right now. That tell us probably who shot JFK. Like that is just, I put it over there and never paid attention to it again.
Yep. That's how we do government.
And where are the cleaning people though? See, my problem is with Trump and with the Biden office. So the cleaning people hadn't been in there. Not in Mar-a-Lago, not to say nobody cleaned up, nobody came and dusted or sprayed.
We have a law. We're supposed to archive our documents. That's what they told us as federal employees. So I'm just saying, somebody.
Meanwhile, don't file your taxes. Meanwhile, have your taxes sitting right here on the desk. Oh, they coming for you. They coming for you. I might as well have confidence. They not confident. I'm like, I'm with Eric. This is just dumbassery. Like nobody. I don't even think they did it on purpose. Like I don't think. I don't even think Trump doesn't read. So I know he doesn't read a damn thing. So I know he wasn't doing anything kind of sneaky or whatever. That is just pure laziness, and cleaning people don't come through.
Can you imagine being at Mar-a-Lago? They'd be like, hey, so where'd you put the broom? Oh, down there by the top secret documents. Yeah, just go right there.
I can't find the Febreze. Where's the Febreze? Oh, it's in Joe's old closet on top of that box marked confidential. What?
Yeah, marked private, confidential. Yeah.
And clearly these cleaning people couldn't read either. And I won't say anything that will get us, taken off the air. But had it had been like Florence, she would have taken that stuff home and be like, if you want these boxes back.
Florence would have already known what was inside each box.
Already. Mm-hmm. And she would have said, you don't want to take these with you? Mm-hmm. You sure you want to leave here? Just leave these? Okay. 6 months later, Florence would have been calling, so you didn't give me my last check.
So I got file number.
And for every file, this is what you're going to pay me. Clearly, this was somebody who could not read confidential. They didn't know how to spell it. They didn't know what it was.
It's like fragile, fragile, fragile. What is that?
Cornflake. I have no idea.
I don't know.
I have
interesting times, I tell you.
Oh, who's Matt Schlapp? Who's Matt Schlapp? Who's that? Eric, enlighten us. Brad the Stafford. What? Who is that? What?
You gotta read those comments to yourself before you read them out loud.
When I tell you, if we only knew what on the Hill, like all of those shows, like The West Wing and all those other shows about life in the White House, I believe all
from the truth.
I believe all.
It's based on factual information.
It's art imitating life. It is art imitating life. It's the best reality.
So look, we jumped into New Year's. What did y'all do for New Year's?
I was at AK's house.
New Year's Day.
What New Year's Eve? What'd y'all do for New Year's Eve?
I was asleep.
Me and my daughter binge watched some shows that we like so we could stay up. And at 12:03,
y'all was done.
All of us, the whole house was shut down.
I had my pajamas on.
Yep.
Yeah.
We turned for the 5 minutes to watch the final, 5 minutes of the ball. And I'm telling you, 12:03, it was a wrap for all of us.
Actually, because our church didn't have watch service. I looked at some other churches because they had some good singing. And then, 12 o'clock, and I was like, okay, it's here. Happy New Year. And I turned over, went to bed.
I had some pizza, and I watched a college football game. That was it.
That sounds so bad. That's so bad.
On the couch. And I was asleep. I fell asleep before, slept on the game, and then fell asleep before the clock.
You didn't even see the ball drop.
You didn't see the game or the ball drop?
Neither one. That stomach was full, and I was out. I shut that thing on down. Okay, I was done. And I was cool.
That's such a genius citizen single man's move right there. And I'm not mad at none of it.
But I'm gonna tell you though, that next day, you're gonna start getting all those Happy New Year texts.
All the group texts.
And you just start taking other people's
gifts,
other people's gifts that they send you, and then you just start sending to other people.
Yep.
Everything goes on mute. I don't do the Thank you for that.
I do a group text to everybody. Happy New Year, my Bitmoji and all my stuff.
That's it.
All that.
You're one of those. So you're one of those.
All day.
So I have a question. I have a question. Honestly, I want to know the answer to this, right? So when are you supposed to take your tree down? And when do you stop saying Happy New Year to people? At what point? I'm just kidding. Help me with those questions.
Well, while we're there, let's throw one more in there. Mm-hmm. And when can you stop, or you have to stop eating the Thanksgiving leftovers? I mean, you should do all that at the same time. No more Thanksgiving leftovers.
First of all,
take your tree down and stop saying Happy New Year to people.
You get a week between the Thursday that's Thanksgiving and the following Thursday to make all your different recipes with the leftovers. Everything else, it just has to go in the trash. If you didn't already freeze.
No matter how good it was, it got to go.
No matter how good it was, it has to go. It does.
And
if you don't think you're gonna get through it in a week, then put it in the freezer. I do that all the time.
Yeah,
I did.
You can put stuff in the freezer. You pull it out later, all kind of stuff. But then
you put a little marker on it that says Thanksgiving.
That's right.
So in March, you go up in the freezer, you pull out something that says Thanksgiving.
Or I want some lunch. Going right into the freezer. The freezer saves so much food.
But mommy, it say Thanksgiving on it.
That's all right. You be fine.
Heat it up.
It's a 6-month window.
Cut the green off of it. Cut the green off of it.
Mom, can you make me some macaroni and cheese?
I sure can. I'm sorry.
Remember when you asked me to make it before? I done broke it up into single servings. Gonna pull some out the freezer.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, the freezer.
Just scrape that freezer burn off of it. Just chisel it off of there.
Now, can you freeze double eggs?
It's called protective ice. That's what it's called.
Can you freeze double eggs?
Can you freeze deviled eggs? That's a great question.
I have absolutely no idea.
I love double eggs, but I've never seen a frozen.
But I've never been someplace where deviled eggs were served that there were ever extra deviled eggs. Like people who like deviled eggs, they like them.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that never stay. Now, as far as the tree, if you live in my house, so my tree goes up the Sunday after Thanksgiving. No later than.
Okay.
My tree is down, and you would never know Christmas existed in my house by the 27th.
Wow.
27th of December?
Uh-huh.
It still be gifts that ain't been open on the 27th. It's sitting in there, tree gone.
Gone.
Oh, wow. No, we got to get the New Year's.
No. New Year's a whole nother holiday. If you want, when they come out with New Year trees, then I'll have a New Year tree. But Christmas is over on the 26th. I start taking the stuff done. Everything is down and gone and put back up no later than the 27th.
Wow, you are thorough.
Yeah, I can't.
I was watching someone on the news. She said that she has all her gifts purchased and wrapped already for next year.
What?
Now,
yeah, after Christmas sale. I can get with that.
Yeah, I can get with having it, but not wrapped.
Yeah.
Wrapped and ready to go.
All these wrapped gifts in the basement. I mean, what do you...
Yeah. Now I can see having some stuff like, oh, I know this person's gonna want this.
Right.
To your point, the sale, but wrapped.
Yeah, that's a little creepy.
That is a little creepy. That you have way too much time on your hands.
Yeah,
you're doing it a year in advance.
I need a hobby.
Yeah, that's too much.
He stopped doing the pagan symbolism of a tree. Those fake Muslims, those fake anti-Christians, those fake I don't do nothing. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I know the
folks had a purple and gold tree. Oh.
Hey, look.
Little dogs hanging off of it.
I know the people over there. Well, golly, I can't eat meat over here. Now we can't have a tree.
What you do, Eric?
We can't trick or treat.
Yeah, Eric, what you do for the holiday?
I can't wait till I go off to college. I can't wait. I can't wait till I go off to college.
This child gonna be the one that got their door decorated every holiday. Nobody else on the floor. Nobody else on the floor.
Got a tree in the dorm room.
You got a wreath. His son gonna be the only one with a different theme wreath every 3 months.
That's right. That's right. Let me tell you something. I ain't getting none of that growing up.
Wow.
And let's go to Five Guys because I'm about to eat 4 burgers. But I ain't. I'm about to eat 4 burgers.
You can get your butt out there.
That's the idea.
It's no fun here, Dad. It's no fun.
That's the feeling mutual.
It's no fun.
My daughter be telling me stuff. I'm like, the feeling's mutual, chick. Like, I get it. The feeling is mutual.
We both want this to happen.
Right. We both want this.
I don't know what to say. The feeling is absolutely mutual. But no, Christmas, I can't. And the other thing is, I'm also off. See, people forget as an educator, I'm off. So why would I wait till I go back to work to then do the work of taking down all the decorations? I do it while I'm off. Yeah. But it doesn't go into New Year's. I didn't grow up that way. We didn't take our Christmas decorations into the new year.
No.
Oh, wow. And as a matter of fact, I'm also in my feelings about this, y'all.
Okay, what?
Uh-oh.
So I grew up with you cannot go into a new year with a dirty house, right?
Oh, okay.
So I get up Saturday morning, 31st. I'm not just doing we having company tomorrow cleaning. I'm doing it's New Year's. So I'm moving furniture, reorganizing closets. In fact, I started at 11. I didn't sit down till 7 o'clock.
Oh.
Entertain all Sunday. By Monday, I was like, call the morgue. I'm dead. I know I'm dead.
Yeah, you were
like the papers out. Y'all know where my insurance papers are, right? Because I'm dead. Like I'm telling y'all, I'm dead. Bury me right now. Wow. I hurt for like 3 days. It is ridiculous how your body betrays you. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
It is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely. And then I went to that concert Friday night. Oh my God.
Oh, you were oh my gosh.
What was I thinking? I wasn't. I forgot that I am a proud card-carrying member of AARP.
Your mind was saying one thing.
My mind's telling me, right? Like you just,
can we, in light of recent events, can we even sing that song now? No,
you see how I stopped it before we got to like the 15 seconds? But it was so appropriate. Apropos. Oh, Lord. Speaking of appropriate.
Doing too much. Doing too much. Doing too much. Doing too much.
DJ Wody.
What's happening, my people?
What's going on?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You absolutely suck.
I got on my medium shirt just for you, AK, so you can see all of this.
You got the medium fit.
Yeah, medium. I got
smaller and smaller every time you pop up in here.
Got the spandex fit shirt.
The lycra.
The Spanx. Got the Spanx shirt.
And smaller.
I got the Spanx shirt. I got to wear this under my suit.
I swear that you're watching the show and you wait till I'm saying to pop up and interrupt me. You'll never interrupt nobody else whenever you pop up in here.
Yeah, I planned it right at that point. That's how you was talking about how you cleaned up your house before New Year's and didn't invite nobody over. But anyway,
you didn't want to go there with me.
Eric Watson said the face is stretching on the furniture. Everybody in one box.
One big box.
Sister Soldier's afros on my head. Like, what in the world?
oh man,
That is funny, Eric.
He wrong for that.
Hey, so DJ Wody, let me tell you, they were talking about you earlier. Yeah, they was talking about
how your friends do
auditions for new DJ, and
Yeah.
the DJ needs to be on the show and not the comment section. But no, I had your back, Wody.
Yeah, my back.
I had
You knew I was gonna show up.
Listen here, Santos. I mean,
Yeah, my ears was itching because I knew somebody was talking about me.
They was talking about you, man.
I started all the time. I start the conversation.
I know you did. It's because you working out today. You gonna be talking about people.
Because I don't want my shirt fitting like that. That ain't gonna be cute on me at all.
Cold water wash. Cold water wash.
But that's the good thing about when you wear them tight like that, you don't have to iron them. Right?
Wow.
The wrinkles just flat.
So true.
No wrinkles.
So
Let me just
true.
go and throw that thing on.
And the
I
fact
pulled
that
it straight
we're
up.
virtual and we're on our little squares, I never iron this shirt. If we were like in person, I would have to iron it all the time. But you can't tell on the square.
Or you just iron the
Unless
front
you're
of
in the camera like this.
Right. And nobody should be that close.
No one should be that close. No one should be that close.
Yeah, I can't get that close.
I wonder if folks in 2023 are gonna figure out the mute button. I mean, we were doing this thing about 3 years now. I mean,
I know, and we're still.
they'd be like this.
Right.
Look, we started that way with Ted. It's just me and Eric. He talk about, can y'all hear me? And we're like, yes. I can't hear y'all. And we're like,
I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you.
For a good 5 minutes, he had to figure out. He done went out, came back in, went out. So the going out and coming back in is like back in the day when you would turn it off and then turn it back on.
Yep.
But
And it's supposed to miraculously work.
Yep.
That's the thing to fix anything, right? Did you turn it off and on? It
Turn
could be
it off
your iron not working. Did you turn it off and turn it back on? Did you unplug it and plug it back in?
That's right.
And
Turn
then
the TV, turn it off.
And people tell you that as if they really came up with something like really.
Right.
Yeah, that's the first thing I did was turn it off and on.
Right.
The miracle.
I never thought about turning it off and on.
The miracle.
How'd you tell me that?
The miracle. And then you got to do it at least 50 times before you realize that that's not going to work. So poor Ted, he went out and came back in. He went out. He had to do it 3 times.
Let me turn my monitor off.
With a button.
That's surely not going to help you.
Wow.
Did you turn your monitor on and off?
Technology is
How about
hard.
your mouse? Did you turn the mouse on and off? When your mouse don't work, the first thing you want to do is turn it on and off.
Turn it on and off. Absolutely. And that's only if you understand your monitor is not your CPU if you have them separate. So just turn on your monitor on and off doesn't necessarily help your CPU.
That's not gonna help you.
That's too much.
Nope.
It's too much.
That's too much.
Way
Doing too much.
Way
too much.
Way.
So what about New Year's resolutions? Has anybody failed on them yet? Have you set them? What are you doing?
Doing too much. Doing too much. Doing too much. Doing too much.
Special ed. What?
Well, I decided I'm not doing the resolution thing.
Okay.
But I am going to start the Mediterranean diet because I think I'm from Ethiopia. Don't I look Ethiopian?
Yeah, that's gonna help.
You can pass for that.
What? You sound 2 kinds of crazy. What are you talking about?
The Mediterranean diet.
First of all, what the ham sandwich is a Mediterranean diet?
Right.
What is that?
It's mainly like beans and lentils. rice, vegetables, fish every now and then. What we Ethiopians eat.
That sounds like a regular diet. That sounds like a regular diet without beef and chicken. Everything else the same.
Lamb is very Mediterranean. Are you gonna eat lamb?
I love lamb. Yes. So we're gonna see how this works. Now this sounds like some Santosness right here. This sounds real. This sounds like some Santosness. I don't understand it.
So you said the exercise part, Sister Soldier. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna integrate that eventually. I'm not gonna rush into nothing because I ain't trying to hurt nothing.
Right.
Pull a muscle.
Ease on into it.
I'm gonna ease into it.
You might do a sit up somewhere around April.
Yeah, I've learned how to do the chair crunches.
There you go. Look at the face. That's gonna work, but be careful with that face. Be careful with that face.
You do that so it looks like you're really doing it hard.
Yeah.
You're really not doing nothing.
Gotta have a facial expression.
It's all about the facial expression.
And you got blow out like this.
That is hilarious. Good luck with that.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Keep us posted.
Okay.
Keep us posted.
So so resolutions. So the top resolutions are usually like people they're gonna lose weight, go to the gym.
Yep.
What are some of the other ones?
I gave up red meat. Red meat. Yeah. Pork.
Okay.
I need me a Timothy Jackson in my life.
So.
I swear, for God.
Ted, I've already decided 2024 is gonna be my year.
You said later for 2023.
Go.
I feel good about 2024.
To prepare.
That's right.
Yeah.
You use 2023 to prepare.
So okay, I said, I'm gonna stop eating pizza. That's gonna be my thing. I gotta eat better. And then the kids came home with this Litos.
And there went that.
And there went that.
And there went that. Okay.
Right.
It's hard.
That's funny how you said the kids came home like they were driving. Like
they
went out and got
the 12 and 9, they came home with the Litos though.
Mm-hmm.
How did y'all even get there? We Ubered over there.
We Ubered all by ourselves.
Right.
A 12-year-old and a 7-year-old. Like this is just ridiculous.
Use our allowance.
Had to help.
Thanks, Eric. You can hold my feet while I do my crunches. Thank you.
I don't like people holding my feet because you know what? You know it's gonna happen.
You're gonna
do an actual crunch. That's what's gonna happen.
I know if you do that. If you do that look you had on your face, I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna catch a wind or something.
There you go. I ain't trying to do that to nobody.
That's it.
I put my feet under the sofa.
This just took a real serious turn. I'm like, wait, what?
You killed him, sister.
Like, what do you mean?
Killed him.
What's gonna happen if they hold your feet? That means you're gonna actually do a crunch. Like that's the whole point. But you're like, because I've been drinking milk.
You want to get some crunch.
Right. Somebody said TJ might like it though, right? Some people into that. Some people like that. Girl, what I want you to do is eat a whole pan of beans. And then let's work out.
Oh my God.
Let's work out. Get your pan of pork and beans. Those of us that work out,
good and well. On your workout days, you know what not to eat when you work it out with your personal trainer. I don't even eat dinner. I eat dinner like 2 hours before I go with my personal trainer because I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble.
Yeah, I know. It's
not to mention I need that food to digest. The way they be working, I'm like, Lord have mercy, thank God.
You're trying to be like, it's okay. He just got a tear going down. He just made that joke cry like the Indian did in that commercial. He got a tear running down his. It's okay.
Mr. Soldier, you look good right here, Missy Thing. You got to be Missy Thing.
You got your calendar.
Yeah.
I got my calendar in my house.
I did give it to you personally.
Yeah, it's a nice thing here. Missy Thing, she got her stuff together.
Yeah, as soon as I lose a few more pounds, I'm gonna need you to hook me up, Sister Soldier, so I can do a calendar.
Okay.
The AK free calendar.
We already know.
June and July.
What you put on Instagram, we already know your calendar gonna be off.
That's crazy.
Like, what is this?
June, July, August, September.
What is this?
I'm feeling a little.
I have a drink with her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can have a different glass. Hold a different glass each month.
Yeah.
And you know you got to do one of the months. You got to be out there by the community pool.
Yeah,
You
by
got to
the
be
pool.
by the community pool. You got to be by the community pool.
Absolutely.
I love my community pool. Y'all sleep on the community pool.
Look,
I'm gonna be at somebody else's pool this summer. I'm gonna be at the Accokeek Wody Rock pool this summer.
Does he have a gate like yours?
He doesn't have a gate. He got a pool.
Okay.
Oh.
Pool trumps gate. In every Monopoly game, in every Black Monopoly game, personal pool at your own house trumps gate. What?
We're gonna get you a special photo shoot right out here, AK.
Right by the pool. I'm right at the Accokeek. That's right. So no more gate jokes. Because when you got your own personal pool and a half-court basketball court, trumps all gates. Trumps all gates. It trumps all gates.
She telling lies, Sister Soldier.
Half court.
Oh my God.
You come in here on some Santos mess? Get up out of here. Get up out of here.
Get out.
I'm doing a whole photo shoot down in Accokeek. I'm doing it all.
Oh my God.
Do my hair. I'm gonna have Candace do my hair. She's gonna hook me up. I'm doing all my photos down at the Accokeek.
You're gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
On the basketball court, on the half court.
Yeah, be hooping.
Double deck. You know, he got an upper deck and a lower deck. I just got a deck. I don't have an upper and lower. You know you do them when you upper and lower decks, right?
We gotta go to Wodie's house so we celebrate. What we celebrate? 100, 200.
Yeah, 100 episode.
We're probably at a 252nd episode by now, but we're gonna get it together one of these days.
We don't even know.
We still ain't celebrated yet.
Y'all just go with us on it. It's gonna be the 100th episode. Just go with us.
One of these days we're gonna start counting. Yeah,
Right.
good. What a day that'll be. All right.
Eric, you're gonna be my photographer. I appreciate you. Thank you for volunteering.
See, he's making up for it. Your number one fan has been doing well today.
He's trying. He's absolutely trying. He's absolutely.
Oh, he said you can shoot him buoy.
Yeah.
Personal invitation.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
All right, so DJ Woody, we need some Dollar Tree update music.
Doing too much. Doing too much. Doing too much.
You wanna dance? I'ma make you dance.
Yeah, y'all. I was late coming on the show because I was stuck in traffic, but thank God I had my Dollar Tree snacks in my car. Do you know? I went through a whole pack of these. That's why I had to open a new one.
Oh,
Harry and David honey sesame sticks.
oh wait, what?
OMG.
Who and David? Who and David?
Harry and David. This the brand name, y'all.
Say it one more time. Who and David?
Harry.
Okay.
You know the ones that they send you the fruit, the people send you those fruit baskets, the real nice ones.
I just like your DC accent. I just like hearing you say it.
Harry. Just like Sharon, not Sharon.
What's that fruit? Fruit and nuts in there. What is it?
Just got the honey sesame stick. No nuts. And they are good.
What? Wait, what? What is it again? It's like a pretzel stick. I don't understand the concept. What?
You know the sesame sticks you put on your salad?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But these joints, I'm telling you.
Are they flavored or something?
Yes, they have honey. It's like a touch of honey.
Are they in your top 3 ever?
Yes.
So it's like a wonton with honey on it.
Yes, this thing got me through DC traffic, y'all.
Okay.
I went through this whole bag and I ain't hurt nobody.
Okay.
I hate Eric. I swear to God.
Yeah, we're not going to read that comment.
See, he's uncultured. He don't even know Harry and David. This is premium snack.
Harry and David.
Harry.
I love it. Harry.
I got a boy in DC. His man name is Eric. He say, "Well, Eric, hey Eric,
What's up,
Eric Twigs."
Eric. Yeah, my man Eric. I was over his house, my man. We was out.
Come on, Eric.
You know, we was out. You gotta put in there. We
and
was
who
out.
is Joe? And who is Joe?
Man, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Who is Joe?
Y'all be wilding, man. Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
Oh, Joe.
Your Joe was
Everybody
like
was
our
there.
son, right? Y'all's Joe was like our son. Got it. Because I think
Yo
son
and yo.
Whose son are you talking about? I don't even have son. Like, this is just ridiculous. It's just
Man.
I'm gonna get some of those pretzels though.
Right. Y'all from the area.
But guess what, y'all? I ordered my Dollar Tree water because it was on back order, right? And I didn't realize I had ordered it from 3 different stores.
Oh.
15 cases.
Oh.
Wow.
You good then?
That's
You
sparkling
good?
apple juice. Like,
I
wait.
think I'm good till the spring.
You good?
Wait,
I'm going to take a picture of how much water I got up in here. I can probably start a water business up in here.
You can only go to spring? That's it?
Yeah, because we do 4 a day. So, yeah.
Oh, and why is it red? What do you put in it?
Oh, this is the cranberry ginger ale from Dollar Tree.
But the little like crystal-like type packets you put in?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Now that actually sounds good. Cranberry. What is it? Cranberry.
It's good.
Ginger?
Cranberry ginger ale. It's Canada Dry.
Yeah, I've had it before.
It's good mixed with vodka too.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
That. And then there's that. Poor Sister Soldier. When she came in my house and she saw all that liquor, I thought she was just gonna pass out.
No, I felt like I was at my family's house. That's how I grew up. You know, you play bid with everybody drinking. I was just like, wow, this reminds me of home.
Celebrity too. People were like, "Who's that with the wig?" I'm like, "I do my best." Oh, that's Sister Soldier. So she was a celebrity when she came in.
Oh, that's right. I met who did I meet? Gertie and Crystal.
And Gertie.
Yes. And some
a couple of my other friends
was short.
Who listen to the show. So they're one of those people, they listen, but they don't comment. Because a couple of friends is like, oh, yeah. I was like, oh, y'all actually come to the show. They're like, I was like, oh, so y'all are the 2 people that are part of our number count that we don't never know.
Right. But Crystal actually said she didn't know I was that short. I was like, I think you're shorter than me.
Yeah, it was a short festival going on. It was a short. Because Gertie she's not that tall either. So it was
like a Lilliputian conference.
Yeah. And then my daughter came down and she's like, yeah, I'm not that. She a little thing too, and she's not happy about it. So
it's all good.
It is. It is. Well, I'm glad that was a good step.
It was a good one, y'all. Fight the power now. I gotta go back and stock up on those because they don't last long. You gotta get them while they got them.
They don't. They absolutely
fight the power. So Sister Soldier, how can the people connect with you?
Hey, look. Thanks, Joe. I still got a few more of these calendars. It's still January. Hook me up. Go to inkpotions.net. Find me on Facebook, y'all. Sister Soldier with the 2 H's. And Instagram, Christine the Comedian. Fight the power. And of course,
no swimsuits in here, but it's a nice, it's a nice calendar. Not that all my calendars have to be swimsuit. I'm just saying, not in this.
Sister Soldier don't do swimsuit.
Yeah, okay, it's nice though.
Hey, Joe.
You can barely see her neck.
Hey, Joe, you had to wear your wife and kid number. Oh, this okay. Yeah, she just.
Right. I can put this up in the room.
That's a family calendar.
This is like you can put that wherever you'd like.
Right.
She got a pantsuit on. That's the one I'm worried about.
The only
she's like, oh yeah. She's like, oh yeah, somebody gave you this one. You didn't buy this one.
And you getting is her face and her hands. That's it. You're not getting nothing else. You ain't getting nothing else.
So I got mine too, sister. And my wife, she grabbed it. First, she took it out of my hand. She put that thing right up, hung up.
Right in the kitchen. Oh, this could go in the kitchen.
This go right in the kitchen. Put this right in the refrigerator.
Right in the kitchen.
Put this right in the refrigerator.
I don't know how I'm gonna get y'all my calendar.
The kids done went in there and put their birthday in on the date. They done circled it. They done circle Christmas in there. This is for the whole family. Everybody good.
My calendar gonna be the calendar that you just gotta hang up at work. You can't hang it up.
Right. Yeah. Hers is the adult, the real adult version.
That's it.
The way I've been working out.
Sister Soldier ain't show nothing. Ain't show no feet. Ain't show nothing.
No fingernails. No nothing.
That's it.
No stomachs. You ain't seeing one or both of them. Neither one of them.
You said none of them.
Need one.
My calendar gonna be the total opposite.
Right.
They're gonna be the total opposite.
Stay tuned, y'all.
We already know. We already know about your calendar.
But my Ethiopian diet, I might get there.
Where did she get this? Did you do ancestry change.com DNA or something like that, and you figured out that what is going on with you?
People keep asking because I have the big forehead. They keep saying, "You from Ethiopia?" Yeah.
You just want to adopt that? Okay.
Yeah, I said, yeah, I am.
Just go with it.
You are people.
Go for it.
You are people.
My people.
Until they find out you're not. Until they find out you're not. That's when you're not their people.
Right.
They try to ask you some questions.
Right.
Or start saying something and you'll be like, I don't understand that.
I don't understand a darn thing.
I
remember one time. You're not honoring this tradition or this holiday. You're gonna be like, what? What's this holiday? Wait a minute. It's not on my calendar. You're gonna be like, it's not on my calendar.
I remember someone I knew one time. I guess somebody came up to him with Ethiopian and just started speaking, and he was like, I don't speak that. I don't speak that. Right now, I don't speak that. You already know. I don't speak that.
Oh, not Jet Beauty. Thank you, Eric. I mean, Eric, he coming in strong in 2023. Talking about Jet Beauty.
He said he can't wait.
He knew you was feeling some kind of way. So, AK,
yes.
How can the people connect with you?
Doing too much. Doing too much.
I was rocking to that at work today. You can catch me here every Wednesday. You can follow me at the AK Free on Instagram or my AK Free page on Facebook. So yeah, I'm around. You can catch me.
All right.
You can catch her.
All right, DJ Wody. How can the people connect with you?
They can't. They can't.
I'm here every other week. Every other week, I'll be here. And here on Doing Too Much.
Every other week.
Every other week. Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Santos. That has a hint of Santos to it. It really does.
We got DJ Santos in the building.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
DJ Santos.
All right, y'all. And you can catch Ted and I on the 30-minute hour Mondays at 6 o'clock Eastern. You can catch us here on Wednesdays at 6 on Doing Too Much. Don't forget to share the show.
Share the show.
Eric, what does the downloads look like, Eric?
33,000 downloads and counting.
Wow.
Wow.
Good stuff there, man.
33,000.
Doing too much. Doing too much. Doing too much.
Spotify, all those places. That's our show for this week. Until next time, keep doing too much.